Good morning and welcome to Activities for People Living with Dementia. We are proud to offer this series with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and the United Way of Tarrant County. Some of our programs are recorded, and some are made available for viewing through a YouTube channel for future use. I am Martha Brown, your host for today's activities. Today, Emily Corbin is bringing us Nia-Moving to Heal. We are safe in our chairs and we are going to stretch our bodies. Emily, I'm ready. Can you bring that to us today, please?
Sure thing. Yes, I can. Thank you, Martha. So yeah, let's get seated. Edge of your seat, feet on the floor, right under your knees. And take your shoes off if you haven't already and if you're able. If not, no big deal.
Close to the other one.
And start to sense your spine. Start to sense lengthen your spine. Ooh, all the muscles that are holding you upright around your spine in all directions, above and below, in front and in back, and on your sides. And then imagine there's a string attached to the crown of your head, and it's just sort of gently lifting and giving you a little bit of soft, buoyant space in your neck, right? And then let's go ahead and take a deeper breath, closing the eyes first. Let's inhale through the nose and exhale. Just let go of some tension with that exhale. And let's do that again. As we do, just noticing our lung volume and the space that we're sensing. So you could choose to assign a numeric value to that between 1 and 10 if you like. I noticed today I'm a 6 or 7, right in there, yeah? And then at the end of our practice, we'll do that again, and you might notice if there's anything different. I'm gonna share music with you here. La, la, la. That's the music, that's it. All right. Let me know when you hear the music. It's going to be pretty quiet to start. Too quiet. This is why we do this, right? One moment. All those settings that changed. Here we go. You all hearing that music? Okay. And how is it in relation to my voice? Okay. I'm getting a thumbs up, and I'm also getting a this. What does that mean, Martha? Make the music smaller. Okay. Anybody else? All right. Here we go. There we go. Yay. Okay. So starting to sense feet on the floor. Maybe lift one heel and then the other. Pressure in one ball of the foot and then pressure in the other. And then lifting a whole foot and circling your ankle joint one way and the other way, taking the foot back down. Other side, circle your ankle joint. Notice how the foot that's on the floor presses a little more into the floor. Muscles in the belly engage to support this new balance. Rotate your foot the other way. Take it back to the floor. Restabilize. Make a stronger connection between both feet and the floor. Now, let's lose our posture for a moment. Ugh. Right? Yeah, just let it all go. And then reestablishing first with your feet. Now start to use your breath like you're blowing up an inner tube, right? Lift yourself back up. Good. Find a little bit of movement in your shoulders, your wrists. Yeah. Little knee movement as a way of engaging the inner hip. Right? Good. And then let's move the spine in a spinal roll. So we'll reach forward with our chins and then draw a line down and in, letting the chin come up last. There we go. Good. Let's do that again. One more time. Good. And then right arm or left, right, whichever arm. Sort of ushering in the sound. Other arm, rest this one. You can watch your hand. When we watch the hand move, we have a greater awareness of our body moving in space. Good. Resting this hand back down, a step and a step. Whole foot, step, step. Now let's get this in ourselves. I really want you to step with your whole body. So it's the whole foot, but really step like you're going to move up and out of your chair. Step and step, step, step. There's a little pause, yeah. And then let's take the feet wider. So it's about an A stance, a little wider than your hips. Good. Inhaling, arms up. Let your arms sway. Good. Now palms rotate as you draw your arms down. We'll do it again. Stepping. Stay here. And then palms rotate. You can look at one and look at the other. Now one arm, it waves. And then palm rotate. Ready for the other side. Reaching. It waves. And rotate it down. Any way you do it. Both arms out. and rotate down. We're skipping that wave. They go out and rotate down. It's a little faster, right? Now, what if we let the arms float down? Nice. How about to the front? Brush the backs of your hands. The fingertips dripping. Yeah. And then bring your elbows down close to your body. Good. Little movement in your shoulders. Relax your fingertips. Yeah. Good. So hear the sound. Just listen. We'll start to brush front and then draw it in. My palms are changing direction. My chin is changing direction. And you can start to notice this pull, this sort of flow in the song. So we can start to make the movement closer to the body if we want to find that rhythm. Nice. Now one side step, and then wiggle it down, other side. We're gonna do it over and over again. You can take out the step. You could tap your foot. Right? It's all the right way. If you're on the left and I'm on the right, it's perfect. Ah, almost missed that one. What about one arm and the other arm? Nice. And tapping. Keep it with the one arm. Watch that arm. Track the hand movement. What about both? Just to the front. And then creepy crawler, fingers down. So I'm going to step a little faster here. Step, step. Keep that fluid nature of the arm movement as you reach way out, and then trickle the fingers down. Nice. Now stepping wider, let the arms go. Let the shoulders start to sway and undulate. Keep the length in your center body. So you're not collapsing into each side. There's this uplift and then an undulation way up here. So the shoulders are floating atop. Yes. Nice. So now what if step, step, and then two steps? Step, step, to this side. Step, step, to this side. Right? Anything you want to do to support, right there it is. Maybe don't talk. Step, step, nice. Step, step, and tap. Good. Now one arm. How do you do it? Now, if your shoulder gets tired, what could you do to adapt, adjust, honor, closer to the body? Now we're just gonna reach. Let go of the step. So reach with your palm down and then pull in with your palm up. Nice. Really sense the bicep. Pulling, yes. There's your power. Yeah. And now, what about same, but so soft, so gentle, same movement, but it's so sweet. And then what if we let go of that stopping point between the two and just allow for this fluid movement right through the center. Find a little buoyancy in your chest, right? And that comes from the stability in your base. Good. Nice. So a little bit like riding a wave right here. Ought to feel good to your spine. Yeah, your wave, not the same as my wave. So ride yours. Yeah, nice. Let's bring our feet back underneath us. Just take your palms to your thighs. Take a moment to notice your breath and your heartbeat. Sense your feet on the floor. Nice. So in this song, there's a da, 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 right? Listen for that rhythm. A little syncopated, yeah. We're gonna find that rhythm with our feet and a heel press, also known as a squish walk, right? So let's find the squish walk. Squishing a grape, just one grape. So you have to be very precise, right? So sense all the muscles in each thigh as you squish straight down with your heel. Let's do it again. Good. Now we could connect ha, 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 ha with that rhythm. Squish, squish. Doesn't have to be big. Good. Squish, 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 squish. Once you've gotten that into your cells, we'll change it. It's time for something new. Okay, now what if we switch the accent to the other side? So we spent all this time with the on this side, time to switch it. Da, ha, ha. Let yourself, ha, find that. It's harder for me. I don't know, is it harder for you? Dominant side, non-dominant side. And then when I let go of thinking, connect more to sensing. Oh, that's easier. Good. Nice. Just a little more. Last one. Now one heel press, all right? I want you to really press your palms into that side, right? And And we're going to lift our hand and press the other side. So we'll move a little faster. Now, what about switching? Alternating. When it's faster, it's closer to the body. Little shakeout feels pretty good right now. So let's shake one ankle and then the other. We're gonna kick. Your kick can be big or small. It could be a tap. Just find that rhythm in your body. We'll let your upper body relax into it. Nice. Now let's find some hand movement. What about a flick? What about a spear finger? So that's my middle and index with the other fingers tucking behind. Nice. What if you take one side, keep your legs, keep your gentle kick one side with the arm. Now let's switch. Draw something with your spear fingers. Surprise yourself. If you get tripped up, where am I supposed to be? What am I doing? Right? Come back into sensing. Come back into that. Breathe slow. Let's let that hand movement go. We're going to find web spaces. Web spaces out front, to the side, high and middle and low. Anywhere you do it, just explore this kinesphere, right? This space that we're working with. So let this web space in your palm come from an opening in the muscles of the hand, not so much from anything your fingers are doing. Nice. Now what about wiping the table? And find a duck walk. So heels stay grounded, balls of the feet lift. Nice. Now we're gonna go back to the kick, right? It could just simply be a knee lift, right? You could lift way out. It's up to you. Could be right here. Yeah, anything. So we're gonna take that and add in a little twist. Ha! Your power is right there with your exhale. Almost like you're gonna blow out some birthday candles. Yeah. You don't have to crunch towards the center, right? Listen to your body. Whatever your body says yes to, you do that. there could be this rotation in your chest. When I rotate my chest, I get a little more power towards the center. Nice. Beautiful. Oh, very nice. Very nice. A moment in stillness. Yes. Let yourself move some more breath slowly through you. Good. And just taking a gentle circle of your head in any direction. Stay with your fluid, slow, and full breath cycles. Anywhere on one of your circles where you want to pause because you think, oh, I've really got a little density, a little kink right there. I want you to stick around there and see if you could exhale a little deeper. And just know that it's possible for you to melt some of that tension away. And then when you're ready, you can go back to the circle and look for the next opportunity for release. Oh, there's one. And before I go the other direction, maybe you've already done it, but I'm going to take a moment to just lengthen through my spine again, and then explore the other direction from that place of neutral. And anywhere I feel the need to pause and breathe a little deeper, I'm going to say yes to that. Good. Let's come back to tall, neutral spine. Nice. So with the remainder of this song, we'll practice touch. What is it? We could start here. Let's start here. Feeling kinetic energy. Yeah. And then start to slow down. And then let a little bit of separation between your hands. Little separation, like I could see you through this. Okay. All right. And now touch anywhere. So look away from the screen or close your eyes and just simply touch. And then we'll practice this brushing movement with the palms of the hands and the fingers, just brushing down one thigh and the outside gently, but also with some authority, right? Gentle and firm. Like my grandmother, right? Gentle and firm. Yeah. Let's do the other side. And now just one arm. Brush the upper part of your arm. And get the back. And the forearm. And then get the inside of your arm. And let this be an act of self-nurturing. And you need nothing more than that. This is an act of self-nurturing. It's enough just deciding that it is. And let's take the other side. brush, brush. Nice. And with your next inhale breath, reaching your arms way up overhead. You can interlace your fingers if that's comfortable for you. And just rest your head in your hands. Let your shoulders drop down. So your chest is pretty lifted here. Right? Relax your jaw. And then if it feels good to you, support your head. Notice the hand support leaving, yeah? Reach your arms up overhead, and you can gently shift through the center and over to one side. When you sense that you're about to dive into a deeper stretch, align your exhale with that movement. You can align your inhale with going to the center. Good. And then bring your arms way out in front of you. Let them pull forward just a bit. Sense space in the back of your heart between your shoulder blades. And as you draw your fingers, your hands rather, away from you and your shoulders drop down, bring your hands down. Sense space in your collarbones. Keep space in your jaw. And let your fingertips start to part here. When you get your hands to your lap, let your palms rest up, backs of the hands on your thighs. And just taking a deeper breath here, slowly releasing it out on a sigh. Let's lift one foot and then take it back to the floor. Really pay attention to every point of connection between your foot and the floor. So do it again if you need to. And do this with your eyes closed so that the information is coming from all of those nerve endings in the bottoms of your feet. Let's take the other foot. I'm going to do this several times. Just each time looking maybe for something new, looking for a new way that I can experience my foot on the floor. All the ways that my body balances, right? Receives information and then makes these fraction of a second calculations about what's next, how to respond. And now sense both of your 2 feet on the floor. Notice the difference between simply letting your feet hang off the chair and engaging your feet with the floor. Just practice that a couple of times. So if you just let your feet hang, you may even have a forward tilt in your pelvis. Some will have both a forward tilt and rounded shoulders, right? Or some variation of those things. And then re-establish the connection between your feet and the floor. Press your heels straight down, the balls of the feet straight down. Lift your toes and then relax your toes. But keep all of the engagement, every muscle connected. Notice the strength of your belly supporting the weight of your chest, your shoulders, your head. And then you can relax, not push into the floor quite so much, but keep all of that posture. And then let's take a hand to the heart and a hand to the belly. As you breathe in, just notice some kind of sensory information. What you hear, what you smell, what you taste, what you touch. And if your eyes are closed, you're still seeing, right? Your brain is still processing information in the visual cortex. If your eyes are open, that's definitely true as well. Let's take another hand to the belly, another hand to the heart. So just reversing them. And this time, let's just be in a place of gratitude. What does that mean? For me, it means I find something that opens up that place in me that's grateful, and I let that be a way to step in to gratitude. Thank you, body, you woke up today. Thank you, feet, you stepped onto the floor and you moved me into this room with these friends. And then allow your gratitude to work outward, starting from an inward place and then working outward and around. So from this place of gratitude, stability, and ease, we can step into our day. Let's clear the space. Inhale, lift something up, and exhale, let it go. Do it again. One more time. Yay.
Hey, thank you, Emily.
Yay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Super. Super.
Yay.
We appreciate you.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you too.
Emily.
Cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, let's take a look at what's coming up.
Yeah.
Speaking of Emily, Emily's got an 11:30. She's repeating herself today. And at 1:30 today, we have TCU Frog Bingo. If this isn't exciting enough, oh my goodness. Do I have tomorrow? Yes, I do. Tuesday, 10:30 and 11:30 Fitwits. So Emily will be back to pump the neurons. And at 1:30 Jeopardy. We're going to have a great week. And we
Shoot,
started. Yes.
Sorry, we won't be there tomorrow.
That's right.
Oh,
That's right. We're going to see if we can get some Jeopardy another day.
Okay, sounds good.
We're working on
Yes,
it.
we're gonna switch Fitwits to Thursdays soon.
Okay.
So I think starting next Thursday or the second Thursday of August. That's all I know.
All right.
Okay. Yay.
Good.
It'll switch. Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Well, everybody, thank you for being here. Like you said, friends. What a deal.
Yes.
That's
That's
right. Friends,
Thanks,
I love
everyone.
it. Y'all have a great
Yeah,
day.
have a great
Have
day.
a good
Everybody, thank you,
weekend.
Emily.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.